So here now is my Greg's list. Do you guys mind if I do a Greg's list? So this list is my personal opinion. That is the crux of this Greg's list. Our quest to find out who is number one on Greg's list. You guys can hang out with me while we do this. And you are number one on Greg's list. You know, it's funny because when you looked at all the preseason rankings of the top prospects in Major League Baseball, number one was Rookie Sasaki. It wasn't even close. No matter what publication you were looking at, what media site, it was the sensation from Japan. He's not exactly dominating. So I started looking into it because Kristian Campbell had another terrific ballgame for the Boston Red Sox. A, is he the number one rookie in baseball? And is Rookie Sasaki even among the top 9 performing rookies in Major League Baseball? Let's jump right into it. With a reliever named Justin Sterner. Get to know this guy. He's 28 years old. He was claimed off waivers from the Rays in the offseason. 10 1/3 shutout. His fastball around 94, but opponents are 1 for 18 against his fastball this year. Justin Sterner's number 9. Number 8, another reliever. Jack Dreyer. He's given up 1 run on 3 hits in 13 2/3 for the Dodgers. He was signed by the Dodgers as an undrafted free agent in 2021. He threw just over 60 innings in total in college at Iowa. Jack Dreyer, number 8. We're talking about the best rookies right now in baseball. I love Luis Angel Acuna. I can't get enough of this guy. Now, with Jeff McNeil on the mend, he's going to be coming back, doing some rehab games in the minors. Acuna's probably going to move to center field with Siri injured right now. He is 6 for 6 in stolen bases. He is a spark plug for the New York Mets. Number 6, Chad Patrick of the Brewers, a 4th rounder out of Purdue Northwest, who's acquired from the A's in a deal for Abraham Toro back in 2023. He's from the same region of the country as one Dan Plesac. Chad Patrick, number 6. Number 5, Cameron Meisner, center fielder of the Tampa Bay Rays. Former 1st rounder. He was acquired in a Joey Wendell trade in 2021. He didn't stop after the walk-off homer he hit on opening day, by the way. He's hitting 360 right now. 360 for the Tampa Bay Rays. He's number 5 on Greg's list of best rookies in baseball right now. Number 5, Dan Plesac loves Jackson Jobe. Top pitching prospect in Major League Baseball, according to MLB Pipeline. 2.7 ERA right now through 4 starts for the Tigers. May I remind you, even though he debuted pitching in the postseason last year, still just 22 years old. He's number 4. Number 3, it's Kristian Campbell. That goes to show you how good number 2 and number 1 are. Kristian Campbell, 22 years old, got the contract, so he's making a lot of money, 8 years, $60 million. He's hitting well over 300, on base over 400, and playing multiple defensive positions. Kristian Campbell in a win-now team like the Boston Red Sox are, outstanding. I don't care if he's got blisters right now. Jack Leiter's figured it out. He's going to be coming back soon. He's going right back into that starting rotation. The new changeup, the new two-seamer, it's changed everything for this young right-hander. It's his birthday, by the way. Happy birthday, Jack.
Happy birthday, Jack.
He's number 2, but number 1, it's Jacob Wilson. He's hitting 354 in 21 games. He hasn't walked yet because who needs to walk when you hit everything? He's struck out just 3 times. If you think he's a chase-heavy rookie, he has struck out 3 times. Jacob Wilson is the number 1 rookie in Major League Baseball right now for the Athletics. Then it's Jack Leiter. Then it's Kristian Campbell. Guys, you cool with the list?
Where's Soderstrom at?
Soderstrom, he's not a rookie.
He's not a rookie.
No, he's not a rookie.
How's he not?
You know, the analytics people are going to say with Jacob Wilson, like, can he continue this toward pace of putting the ball in play and at finding spots?
Harold makes a great point.
But he did it in the minor leagues.
Harold's like, they'll walk you when they know you're going to hit anything over the middle of the plate. He's proving that right now.
Yeah, he'll get his walks. Eventually, they'll start nibbling.
Yeah.
But you know what stood out to me outside of that? Meisner is incredible.
Cameron Meisner?
In Tampa. You know, I'm just pointing out another person on that list that I thought was pretty impressive.
Well, what about Rookie Sasaki not among the top 9? Rookie Sasaki is not
a shocker to me because when we did the show on opening day, to me, he's a project. The stuff is great, but he's far from a finished project. Like the split finger, the breaking ball, the fastball, but he's erratic.
That's why he's
in time.
I had him as in an MVP race.
in time. To me, I'll tell you what he is to me. He's a like number one overall pick on a college guy. That, like, you look at the stuff and you have to draft him because the ceiling is so high. But he's far from a finished product. We wanted to compare him to Yamamoto. Yamamoto is light years advanced from Sasaki. But in time, Sasaki's upside is great.
Dylan Cruz was a top 5 prospect as well, not among the 9 rookies right now that are tearing up Major League Baseball. He was a former first-round pick out of LSU. I want to go to the Jumbotron because we try to get interactive with you. And we asked you this. Which rookie has been the most impressive this season and why? And we've got a few responses to pass along. Kristian Campbell. He's wise beyond his years. I love that line. Yeah. It sounds like a cliche, but I love it. In that game, Rhys Hoskins, 3 for 5, a home run. More importantly, a stolen base. And Rhys, the speedster, joins us now on the National Pregame Show. Rhys, was there first off, thank you for joining us. Was there a meeting before the game saying, if we get on, we're running 9 stolen bases for the Brewers in one game?
Yeah, I think on this team there's that meeting every day. You know, I say we because I'm definitely a part of that. Now we have the guys to do it, put some pressure on the other team in a multitude of ways, and I think even the threat of a stolen base, you know, can help us with what we're trying to do as an offense. So yeah, we had a good matchup against Springs yesterday, and just wanted to exploit it as much as we could, especially with a rookie on the mound. Try to get him a cushion, let him settle in, and that's kind of exactly what we saw.
Hey, Reese, it's Dan. You guys get off to that rough start. You open the series 3 games against the Yankees. Does it say something about this team now you guys have bounced back and got yourselves back over 500?
Yeah, I think it does. Yeah, look, like opening weekend stunk for us. Just plain and simple, we kind of just got our butts kicked. But sometimes that's what this game throws you, and I've learned over my career that it's most important to kind of figure out how you're going to respond to those situations. And we just kind of kept our head down, knew that it was early, and has played some pretty good baseball since.
Hey, Reese, a couple questions here. Obviously, your batting average is up. You're back looking like you're healthy and swinging the bat like I've always known you to do. With everybody running, are you getting more fastballs? Are they more aggressive? They're giving more things for you guys to hit?
Yeah, I think yes and no.
I don't want to kill trade secrets here.
Yeah, how much can I tell you? I think regardless if it's the heater or if it's off-speed stuff, the threat of us running and speed on the bases just makes that pitcher pay attention to whoever's out there. And the more they pay attention to those base runners, I think the more likely they are to miss in the heart of the zone. And we've just done a good job as hitters of not missing those pitches when they show up.
Hey, you're a few years into the big leagues now. How difficult is it to go back home to the Bay Area, San Francisco? You grew up in Sacramento. Ticket-wise, family coming out, organizing early work. Are you getting used to that schedule now?
Oh, come on, that's a privilege, man. I don't know if difficult. I get to see my family. The sun's shining out here on the best coast.
Great answer.
I get to be, like I said, I come to the ballpark that I grew up as a fan in. And
who was your giant? Who were you a fan of? Who was your guy?
I grew up with the Rich Aurelia, the JT Snow. Obviously, Bond's doing his thing. I would run in from doing my homework and not miss any pitch. Most likely, it was ended up in an intentional walk, but not miss any at bats that Barry was taking. So those crews were super fun to watch. And then when I was in college, Posey was just coming up, and Pat Burrell was here, and Brandon Crawford, Matt Cain, Lincecum. So I was pretty blessed as a kid to watch a lot of these great teams.
Well, I'm going to guess your new favorite Giant is Willie Adames. You're going to play against your former teammate in this series. What did he mean to the team, and are you guys missing him right now?
Oh, I think any team misses that kind of guy. Obviously, he's an unbelievable player, what he does from the shortstop position, but also just kind of his clutch gene that he provides in the box. But I learned pretty quickly, just playing with him for a year, that his greatest impact on any team comes in the clubhouse. I always called him La Energia, just the same guy every single day. A lot of energy, and you know, over a long season, that type of guy just exudes confidence and brings the rest of the team with him. So we definitely missed that, but I hope he stinks these 4 games.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Look, I was going to ask you a little bit more. We got to end there. You can't interview better than that, man.
Reese,
go get him,
thank
Reese.
you, man. That was awesome.